I'm Lizi, an artist, mostly a painter and printmaker from the country of Georgia. Born and raised in Tbilisi and currently live in Florida, doing my BFA, graduating in May. My earliest memory is that morning, and I was sitting in a circle in this big room in the kindergarten, and some kid came up to me and asked, "How old are you?" And I remember doing this. So I was 3 years old. That's my earliest memory. Of course, there have been exhibitions, and they are the highlights in professional aspect. But I see highlights as more like discrete things that only I know of. Like, for example, like individual meeting with my painting professor, Joe Fig. I think one of the biggest influence was Chile. When I was like 15, I think that's when I discovered him, or 14. And then the entire Austrian expressionist movement, like Gustav Klimt, Oskar Kokoschka. I got more interested in American artists such as Kiki Smith, Mark Rothko, Ross Bleckner, Andrew Wyeth. But currently I've been very much fascinated by British and Scottish artists such as Peter Doig, Andrea Cranston, and David Inshaw. Lately I've been working a lot with the theme of childhood and nostalgia, because I feel like childhood is one of the most authentic and free periods of our lives. So irreproducible. You're never going to have that again in your life. Yeah, you might have a happy life, you might be a great person, but you'll never have the same mindset. So that's why I want to capture and to create this hazy, ghostly atmosphere, really ethereal, to capture how I see memories after multiple layers of removal. Children accept most of the things, they just take it in without too much judgment or without too much investigation. It does show in the work. If you're scared, if you're being too careful while making a painting or a print, it does show. It's not as bold, it's not as expressive, because you're not being your true self, you're being too careful. I feel like this urge to create makes you an artist. It's not just a usual want or like a desire. You need to be doing it, you crave doing it, and you feel like you can't live without creating. Georgia is beautiful. I feel really lucky that I was born there. I would not change a thing, although it does come with its own complications and challenges, being from a post-Soviet country, being from a developing country. I would not change a thing about me being from Georgia, or especially from Tbilisi, because Tbilisi, I feel like, is one of the most interesting, unique, and romantic cities. I'm starting a fundraiser to do a master's in fine arts and continue my artistic development. MFA programs require a lot of finances, and although I did get scholarships from the universities, I still have a lot to find to fully cover the tuition. I've already got accepted to some graduate schools, including the Royal College of Art in London and the New York Academy of Art. The master's program is crucial for my artistic development because I want to utilize the learning momentum I have built within my BFA program. I feel as full of ideas and inspiration as ever before. Being surrounded by a passionate community of other artists who are similarly driven to expand the boundaries of contemporary art making is just what I need for my current artistic growth. Therefore, any donations would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.